You know, there's a special feeling you get when you're in a place of your childhood. The food tastes better, the air smells sweeter, the faces are friendlier, and your troubles just seem to disappear. When I think about my little hometown of Bridgeport, Texas, this is a feeling I get, and it just can't be matched. There's truly no place like home, and that's coming from a Texan.
Hey folks, I'm Pat Waters. Welcome back to my hometown edition of Drive Across Texas. I'm sitting in one of the very first houses ever built in downtown historic Bridgeport, and it's called the Mask House. And I'm sitting with the owner of the Mask House restaurant, Debbie Workman. How are you?
I'm good, Pat, thanks.
You bet. Thank y'all for opening your doors and feeding this man. It's great food.
Good.
You do pretty good.
I try.
I mean, it was better than the hot dog I had. Anyway, Debbie's the owner of the Mask House restaurant. And Debbie, if you'd be so kind, tell them a little bit of history about the Mask House and what brought you back. I know your family goes back several generations as well as mine in Bridgeport. And what brought you back to your hometown?
Well, the hometown feel, and my parents still live here, and I just have a really big heart for Bridgeport, and I wanted to come back and do something unique and special and different, and restore the history of one of our buildings downtown. Mr. Mask built the house in 1925, and he started the first department store in Bridgeport. So when I was a little girl, we would go buy socks and shoes, and he closed it, I guess, in 1975. So he was open for quite some time.
Wow.
But this was his home. This was his homestead, and he built that in 1925 as well.
You know, I noticed that you got historical artifacts on the walls in here. I noticed that this is one of the first three houses that was actually built in downtown
Yes.
Bridgeport.
Yes.
Man, it's phenomenal. It really is. It's kind of a blast from the past, and I really like that. You've done a fabulous job with this.
Thank you.
Now let me ask you a question. You used to be a teacher.
Yes.
So what made you get out of the public service of teaching and want to become a chef?
Well, I have a master's degree in exercise physiology and nutrition, and I worked in the fitness world at Baylor Fitness Center, and I've opened the Tom Landry Sports Medicine Center, and then I got really interested in food, and I wanted to make healthy food taste better. And then I went to teach exercise phys and nutrition at Coppersville High School, and started working a little bit on some work in sports nutrition. I just thought food was really not very exciting, being healthy, so I just wanted to go to chef school, try to create my own food, put my twist on things. Still use comfort food, but make it a little bit more finesse.
Yeah, you've done a great job. I'm telling you, it's something, and I know it's been very successful for you, and I want to congratulate you on that.
Well, thank you.
But anyway, folks, I'm telling you, if you want to come out of the city, get away from the hustle and bustle, and have a great meal, come and check out some country, a historically preserved downtown area will just kind of relax you. Come to the Mask House here in Bridgeport. And y'all folks remember now, baby's coming from a couple Texans. Adios.